everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and on this channel we discuss fragrance, beauty, and wellness. And if you simply like to have a good time and you like my vibe, subscribe. So y'all, we are continuing with summer fragrance videos, okay? So before we get started in today's video, I want to tell you what my lip combo is. It's one you've probably seen quite a bit lately because I have been loving it. This is the MAC Cork Lip Liner worn with the Armani Prism Glass Gloss number 3. So you all may have noticed, I feel like I've done quite a few, I've been filming quite a few summer fragrance videos because some ideas just popped up, and so it's more than usual that I do. So in this video that I've done in the past, so in this video, we're going to be talking about the only affordable fragrances you need for the summer, this summer 2024, and the only niche fragrances you need for this summer. So I thought about dividing this video up, but y'all, I prefer longer content, so that is what I tend to create, at least as of right now. So I just decided I wasn't going to do 2 separate videos, just put it all the information in one and keep it moving. So I came up with this concept because we're all trying to the best of our ability, most of us, trying to cut back on spending. And so the affordable fragrances I have here, some I've mentioned before and some I haven't. These are all, I'm going to say under 60, but really most of them are significantly less than that, but you'll see why I put 60 when I get to that fragrance. So we're going to start with the affordable fragrances first. So let me just start off with the ones I've talked about before. So I said the only 5 affordable fragrances you need and the only 5 niche. Now I actually only have 5 niche fragrances, okay? But for the affordable side, they're more in the line. So I'm kind of cheating a little bit because I'm counting the line as one fragrance. And I'm just showing you all the fragrances I would recommend to check out for this summer within that line. See what I did there? Okay, the first one we're going to talk about is the first house. It's Mixed Bar House. I don't know. Mixed Bar fragrances from Target. So this is one I mentioned countless times. It's Pear Blossom. I love it. It's juicy, fruity, fresh, perfection. You just smell so good. Easy reach, especially for the summertime. I love it. Pear Blossom. The next one is Salt Petals. This is your, wait a minute now. I can't even smell that one when I held it up. Hold on. I don't want to be given the wrong description. This is your salty, sweet, floral, aquatic scent. And as it wears, it gets a little muskier. This is one that is, to me, unisex. It's that aquatic, fresh scent, perfect for the summer. Smells good. Smells good. Sometimes fragrances like this remind me of like a good smelling, not like a good smelling basic lotion back in the day. Not saying basic in a, bad sense. It's just, it has that lotion clean kind of smell to it. The Salt Petals is one you would just smell good. People would think you weren't wearing a fragrance, just everything, showering and your lotion and everything came together and gave you this scent. That's what this perfume gives me. Love it for the summer. Salt Petals. Another one from Mixed Bar that my sister-in-law really loves, because when I reviewed this video, my family was over and I had them smelling and giving their opinions, and I told you all in the video their opinions. And if you haven't seen that video, the Mixed Bar, I can't remember what video that was. If I can find it, I will link it above. Check it out. And she loved Passion Fruit Nectar. This to me, well, let me spray it again. I haven't sprayed these in a minute. Oh, this is just fruity, tropical, sweet, juicy, fruity fragrance. Just easy reach. Like this, you smell good. You smell good. Nothing complicated. Like I said, tropical, fruity, it's kind of syrupy drink type of fragrance. Really good. Passion fruit nectar. The next fragrance and the last fragrance in the Mix Bar line I'm recommending is Sparkling Hibiscus. I can't really smell this one either. Y'all, I knew I should have bought 2 packs of these fragrance tester strips from Amazon. Okay, I used to love this Sparkling Hibiscus as the best affordable fruity fragrance from Mix Bar, but I'll tell you what, Passion Fruit Nectar has topped it. So I don't really think you need both of these. This is more floral fruity, the Sparkling Hibiscus. So between these two, I would recommend Passion Fruit Nectar. They're both good. I would say check them both out. But I am liking Passion Fruit Nectar. It's gone above this one. Because this used to be, oh, the fruity one from Mix Bar. But now I like Passion Fruit Nectar better. The Sparkling Hibiscus still is nice. It's just a more floral, fruity, while Passion Fruit Nectar is, you know, just fruity. Okay, so before I move on to the next house I want to talk about from Target, I was watching one of my favorite channels. Well, one of my favorite type of videos from this creator, and that's when I'm trying to fix my tops. She gets a group of male friends, and they tell their opinions on different fragrances, and she had them rating Mix Bar, and y'all, they dragged every single fragrance, every single one, and it's like they heard affordable and they were done. For me, these Mix Bar fragrances are $19.99. They're eau de parfums. If you don't have the means or the desire to go and spend $100+ on a fragrance, even $50+ on a fragrance, I believe in my heart, I've worn these myself. I've received compliments while wearing Mix Bar fragrances. It's all about the way you wear and pair and layer. And your body chemistry can change any fragrance. So that video was entertaining, but I was also like, come on, y'all. Seriously? It's like you heard affordable and you just was dragging them, honey. And I'm not saying they're everybody's cup of tea, because some people are perfume snobs. There's all type of snobs. Some people are, and if they smell this, I'm not gonna say these Mix Bar fragrances are the most refined, best smelling perfume ever. No, cause they're not. But do they smell good? Yes. Are they nice packaging? Yes. Are they affordable? Yes. Are they compliment getting? Yes. So I just had to throw that in, because as I was picking these, I was like, dang, they just dragged them, honey. And I know I'd be smelling good wearing them. Okay, so the next house we're going to talk about, you can also get at Target. This one is a little bit more expensive than the Mix Bar fragrances, and they're the Finery fragrances. This is Finery Before the Rainbow. I love the packaging on the Finery. These are $29.99. This is their interpretation of Joe Malone's Wood Sage and Sea Salt, which is one of my favorite perfumes. It's a unisex, aquatic type of scent, oceanic somewhat I get from it, and a little salty. It's unisex to me, but this version right here, Before the Rainbow, is just a little bit prettier. It's a little bit prettier. The smell of it, like a little bit sweeter, just a little bit more, not just straight unisex, than the Wood Sage and Sea Salt. And I love Finery's Before the Rainbow. It is so pretty. I had a couple of samples for when I was doing these videos and trying them out before, and I used them up. So I haven't really worn this from the perfume bottle, But it's still good, y'all. It is still good. You know, I have a humongous collection, because some people are like, girl, you have more of those fragrances. They look not, they haven't been used at all. Well, I'll be like, girl, check out some of my empties. And you'll see I'm using my stuff. It's just I can't use everything at once. So some things get more love than others while you're trying to use up fragrances in your collection. But I've worn all of these, and they are really good. So that was your type of fresh, pretty, easy for the summer. And let me throw in one that's sweet and candy-like. Now, Vanilla loves magnetic candy, and also someone else, Pam. If I remember, I will link their channels below. Like, they've gone through, I think, 1 or 2 bottles of this. I love this, but I have not worn it from this bottle. I've worn the, what did I wear? The perfume, you know, the little sample spray you can get in their Discovery kit. This is good. It's a warm, fruity, it's a warm, citrusy, candy type of scent that is really good for the summer. And I think I want to wear this a little bit more, because when I was wearing it and trying it out, it was cooler. But the people who I've watched and they've, you know, gone through a couple of bottles of this, they love it for the summer, especially Vanilla. So I'm going to have to wear this in the summer because I enjoyed it when it was cooler. But I think this type of fragrance will shine in the heat. So magnetic candy is one I definitely recommend. The last fragrance from the Finery line I wanted to mention for summer is Without a Trace. This one, I've been wearing the fragrance mist of this, kind of just layering with it. It's so good. It's so good. And that Fleur, this is supposed to be like Fleur's Missing Person. This actually smells like, the longer it's set, because I sprayed it out, let them sit. That's what you need to do with all your perfumes, y'all. And this smells exactly like the Fleur body oil. So I don't understand why when I smelled the Fleur perfume in Sephora, I didn't like it. But I love this. It's soft, it's musky, it's feminine. If you watch Chloe Yasmin, I think she bought 2 or 3 of these at one time, like cleared out her Target because she said she loves it. She said in her opinion, this was the best fragrance they had at Target. It smells very womanly, soft, feminine. It's so pretty and perfect for any time of the year, but I feel like these softer fragrances, the heat will really enhance it. So I wanted to mention Without a Trace for the summer. Okay, so the next fragrances we're going to talk about are ones that I've heard about for years, but finally added some to my collection this year, and that is Le Monde Gourmand fragrances. So the first one I have here is the one I heard the most about. And I think I have a little dent in this. Yeah. This is Lait de Coco. It's summertime. You want to smell, you know, it's the season of coconuts, okay? And this is your upscale, clean smelling coconut. Bougie. Powdery, clean, creamy coconut scent. Again, compliment getter. I wore this on Administration Appreciation Day or something, and I went to visit one of my friends, and I dropped off a goodie bag I'd made for her, and they were like, oh my goodness, you smell so good, the people in the office. And it was this fragrance. It is so good. So good. Perfect for summer. These are, I believe, $25. You can get them at Ulta. You can get them at, what are people telling me? Urban Outfitters. Their Lait de Coco website. Amazon. So you can find them at Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Burlington, Ross. You can find these for cheaper than $25. You might not can find the exact one you want, but you can find these at many different places, and they are affordable. I like the milkiness. I like that they look different. Lady Cocoa, love it. Highly recommend it for the summertime. Another one I love is Creme Vanille. So this to me is your fruity vanilla. It's a little deep. It's predominantly fruity. And some people are like, it's no vanilla in here. Well, vanilla is not in the notes. I think it's just that vibe of vanilla that you get, because it's like a creamy, fruity, fruit heavy, sweet type of fragrance that I get vanilla when I wear it. It's so good. I love this. And I mean, these only come, wait a minute. I think some of them come in a bigger size, but I've only purchased the 1 ounce bottles so far. But this is one, after I use it up, if it comes in the 100 ml, I would get it, because that's how much I love it. It smells really good, and it's a good fruity vanilla scent for the summer. Monde Gourmand Creme Vanille. The last fragrance we're going to talk about from Monde Gourmand is Petal Ephemer. I don't know if that's right or not. So, Love Don't Be Shy. This is Love Don't Be Shy in a fruitier, lighter, less thick type of way. It is so good. It reminds me of some type, what Mancera did I say? Fruit Loops maybe? Because spraying it out is different from smelling it from the bottle, but I don't want to spray this one out because I still can smell it. I know what it smells like, and I don't want to be wasting my fragrance tester strips. So this is good. It's, to me, I was thinking about, okay, I love Killian Princess Eau Fraiche, okay? And I love Love Don't Be Shy, but some in the heat, you got to be very careful about how you spray that. And sometimes it can just get annoying. Even the, whatever, the one with the rose too, it can be too much for me in the heat. And so I was thinking to myself, oh, I should get the Love Don't Be Shy Eau Fraiche. And I think that's about $200. Girl, bye. I was like, Shaughnessy, you forgot about, you got this one sitting in your collection for $28, $25. This is your summer version of Love Don't Be Shy to me. It is just fresher, fruitier, but still has that marshmallowy DNA of Love Don't Be Shy. And it's perfection for summer for $25, okay? And that is, again, Monde Gourmand Petal Ephemer. Okay, so no, this is not the last one. Okay, so this next fragrance I want to talk about is Vanilla Potion. And this, you might be saying, girl, you hadn't even used that. Well, Vanilla, Sweet Vanilla here on YouTube sent me a bottle of the one in that packaging that everybody was like, oh my goodness, why did they change the packaging from this? And then she also sent me this bottle, and I wanted to show you this bottle of Vanilla Potion because I went to the discounted stores because I needed a new chair for my vanity because my stool broke. And I was looking around and I was like, look at all these Vanilla Potions I'm seeing at all the stores, and it was this packaging. So I was like, I can recommend this because you can also order it online and you can go in stores, and I'm seeing so many because the hype has died down now. You know, people are off to something else to make viral and make people lose their minds and can't find other than Vanilla Potion now, because I've seen it everywhere when I never saw it in my area when people were talking about it. So Vanilla Potion, have I sprayed this one? I don't know. Y'all, I guess I gotta use another one. So let me spray this one out because I like to do that. This is just a soft, creamy, simple, but pretty vanilla scent. A little fruity. Yeah, just a pretty easy to wear vanilla year round. In the summer, won't be too much at all. Smells so good. This fragrance thing touched my lip. I hope I didn't mess up my lip combo. Oh, yeah. So I can recommend Vanilla Potion. You want a vanilla, that I like this packaging. I like the name of it, Vanilla Potion. You know, girl, what you wearing? Girl, I'm wearing Vanilla Potion. You know, I just like the name of it. So it's $16.99. It's under $20. You can order it from TJ Maxx online, and now you can find it, at least in my area. Because this went from me seeing none to seeing so many in all the different stores. So I feel like you can find it now. Vanilla Potion is a good, affordable vanilla for the summertime. Okay, the last fragrance we're going to talk about is Pink by Pink from Victoria's Secret. I love this bottle. I love this bottle. So yeah, that's why I said under $60, because I think this perfume, it's 50. I don't even know if it's that much. I can't remember because I didn't pay full price. So this perfume by Pink was back ordered. It's sold out. You couldn't find it. And then I got the travel spray, and I was like, whoa, this is pretty. First I was like, And then I wore it. I was like, oh my, I love this. This is pretty and pink and juicy fruity. It gets better on your skin. It's a sweet, fruity, juicy, girly type of scent. Think of Kayali Eden Juicy Apple. If you like Kayali lychee, sparkling lychee, if you like those type of fragrances, you're gonna like Pink by Pink. Yes, it's so pretty. It's simple. It's an easy reach. You know, it's just, you smell good. I love it. And I love this packaging. I love this packaging. So I still wouldn't pay full price for this. If this is $50-some, I would wait until, you know, they do those 30% off. You get 30% off a full price item, or, you know, something like that. Or sometimes they'll do their perfume sales. That's when I would get this, if you don't want to pay, because to me, it's not worth. What I would pay retail for this would be $35 to $40. That's my max. And really, I don't want to pay over $30 for this. Not to say it doesn't smell cheap, but when I go to Victoria's Secret, Pink, Bath and Body Works, when it gets to perfume, I have my limit of how much I'm willing to pay, unless it just blows me away. So this one blew me away enough that I used my some rewards I had, a coupon or something, and I got it, and I don't regret it, and I do recommend it. For an easy reach, girly, fruity, pretty type of scent, and like I said, if you like the fragrances I compared it to, you will like this. And it's just adorable. It is just, am I the only one? That is so adorable to me, this packaging. So those were all of the affordable fragrances I wanted to mention that you can hopefully get your hands on or get your nose on for this summer. So now on to the niche, honey. So as you all know, I don't have what I consider an extensive, humongous niche collection, because niche, usually when I say niche, you know, niche only means this, the fragrance is, or, oh, girl, can I get it out? Niche means that the fragrance, they only create fragrances. That's it. So some of these are not even, I guess, maybe not niche, because some of them create other things than perfumes. I view niche as expensive. So when I say niche, I'm talking about you gotta swipe that card, honey. You gotta search for them deals, honey, because they're expensive. That's my definition of niche. So the first one I have here is Mancera Cocoa Vanille. This I added to my collection last summer, and I love it. I love it. It's a smooth, creamy, coconutty, beachy type of vanilla scent that is just pretty. It's a compliment getter, and I think it's really good. And I know you can find this Joma Shop, Fragrance Net, Fragrance X, you know, other places for a better deal. You don't have to pay retail for this. And it's just a summer staple now for me. I just wore it recently, received a compliment. It is so good. It is good. It can be a little thick, so you have to watch how you spray it. But y'all, it's a good, sweet, creamy, coconutty vanilla scent, and I love it. Mancera Coco Vanille. The next one we have here is Parfums de Marly de Lina La Rosée. This is one, it is your watery, aquatic rose scent. If you know Delina, which I'm sure most of you have smelled Delina, it's the lighter summertime version of Delina. It's very pretty. Very pretty. Like I think rose water fresh when I smell this fragrance. I do think it's great for summer. That's why it made the list. I think it is well, I know it's a compliment getter. The packaging, the bottle, I love the frosted bottles. It's just so pretty, girly. No, this is not girly. This is pretty, soft, and feminine. And I know it's a compliment getter for me from watching other people's videos. It's a compliment getter for them. It's just a compliment getter in general. And it is a really good niche fragrance that I would recommend for the summer. Again, you can find this discounted. You can even find this on sale sometimes at Nordstrom, Saks Fifth Avenue, Bloomingdale's. But the best places I would suggest to get this: Fragrance Net, I've never had an issue. Joma Shop, I've never had an issue. Fragrance X, I've never had an issue with any of them. And I love it. Love it. I purchased mine from I think I purchased mine from Joma Shop. It was Joma Shop or Fragrance Net, and I love Delina La Rosée. Okay, the next fragrance we're going to talk about is one that still to this day I cannot believe. Out of the 3 fragrances I purchased, this is the one that I love the most. It just has me in a chokehold when I love it. And this is Bond Number 9, Liberty Island. You really don't hear many people talking about this fragrance. The only reason why I decided to get this fragrance is because I was searching for marshmallow, high and low for marshmallow. And somebody had this in a video and they were like, this is a good marshmallow fragrance. And after doing extensive research, and then I found this at a good deal on Joma Shop, I decided to get it. And this doesn't do it justice smelling from the bottle, but it still smells good smelling from the bottle. It's a citrusy, marshmallowy vanilla scent. And so you can add something sweeter to this and it's perfection. It's unisex to me. I don't even know. Maybe this is marketed unisex. I can't remember. This is a compliment getter for me also. It's unique smelling to me. It's just good. It is so good. And I love New York Bond Number 9, Liberty Island. I love it. So I had to put it in this video because it's good. It is so good. And a lot of people don't talk about it. And that's another fragrance you can find at Fragrance Net, Fragrance X, Joma Shop. Joma Shop is where I got mine. And it's good, y'all. It's so good. The next fragrance I've talked about countless amount of times for all seasons, but I still have to put it in here. I have to put it in here when I'm talking about niche fragrances that I think are worth it for the summer. I have to put in Killian's Princess. I have to, because this just works year round. But for the summer, I chose the original because the Eau Fraiche just get such a bad rap, but really both of them, either or. And this is the old packaging because this is the only fragrance I've ever purchased a backup of. I finally finished my other bottle, so I opened up my backup. So after I finish this one, I will have to, get the new packaging. And I hope it smells the same. I've gone through a travel spray of this. I've gone through a full bottle of Princess too. I love it. I don't get tired of it. It is a soft green tea, marshmallowy scent, powdery scent. You can layer with it. You can wear it on its own, and you just smell so good. Compliment getter also. I love this. I mean, I love Princess. I don't know how many different ways I can say it, but it's good, and that's why I had to put it in here to recommend for the summertime, because it's Princess. I have to. So the next and last fragrance we're going to talk about. This is a scent DNA that's done a lot, okay? And it's one that I feel like it's hard to wear in the heat sometimes. But when I smelled this fragrance, I was like, it's kind of like the more expensive version of with its own twist of one of the Le Monde fragrances I mentioned to you. And that is House of Sillage Minnie Mouse. Y'all, it took me many years to finally get this at a price I was willing to pay, and I have no regrets. Absolutely no regrets, honey. This, I'm not spraying this out. I'm just not. This is the fruitiest, candiest, marshmallowiest fragrance ever. Just pure girly. That's what it is. So if you kind of caught on to what I was saying, it's like Le Monde Gourmand, Pétale, Éphémère, but it doesn't smell like that. But it has the DNA of Love Don't Be Shy, of Parfums de Marly. Oh, it just left me. Ophelia? Girl, I don't know. It's the hot pink bottle of Saffronade, of Benevolence. You know, all those have that DNA, that Love Don't Be Shy DNA, just different ways. But Minnie, the girliest, fluffiest, fruitiest, raspberry, marshmallowy perfection. It's so light and airy. Just perfect for the summertime. Really, I would wear this anytime, because anytime you just want to feel girly and just smell really, really fruity, sweet, fluffy, marshmallowy, this is the one to reach for. I love it. I love it. And I almost, House of Sillage, the time I'm filming this video, I don't know when this is going to post. I don't know what order I'm going to post these videos. They have a bundle to get Minnie and Mickey for $3.95. Now, I believe Minnie Mouse on its own, is it $3.95? Yeah, so you're getting basically two for the price of one. And I was like, I wouldn't mind having a backup of Minnie. You know, House of Sillage needs to have it where you can go refill these cupcakes, because oh my goodness, Minnie is worth it. Now, I'm not going to say it's worth $3.95 for the scent, because the fragrance, like I said, is not what I would call super unique, but it smells really good. And this packaging is astonishingly beautiful. This is my favorite cupcake. Like in my bedroom, I have on my chest of drawers, I have a mirrored fragrance tray, and in the center I have like a bouquet of flowers, and then I have all my cupcakes around it, and Minnie is in the center because she's beautiful. So this is definitely worth the price, the sale price. The sale price is usually going to run you two something. $200. It's going to be over $200, the sale price of this, if you catch it on sale by itself, or if you want to get the bundle and have both Minnie and Mickey. But this is worth it to me, for packaging, for scent, for everything connected with the Minnie Mouse perfume. It's worth the sale price, which is still steep. I'm not going to say it's worth retail. Not when you can wait a mile, honey, and catch a sale. So it is worth it to me to talk about the Minnie Mouse perfume for the summer, if you can catch that discount. And I know they had every perfume on sale when I was just on the website, just looking, because I'm like, I'm not getting any more House of Sillage right now. because I have so much stuff. But this is good. This is good. Highly recommend for the summer for the girly girls, okay? So y'all, those were my top affordable and niche fragrances for the summer. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me your favorite affordable perfume for the summer, and tell me your favorite niche perfume for the summer. I'd love to know. Please share this video with everyone because we're still trying to keep it growing in 2024. And please don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you don't ever miss any of my videos. And as I always say, if you like my vibe, subscribe. Until next time, bye.